Hi everyone, it's time for our weekly video from Knox Church again. First thing I want to say is an apology that this past Sunday, if you were trying to access the Sunday worship service via our YouTube channel, it wasn't functioning properly. The Sunday morning video is in the archive now, so you can watch it. So apologies for that. The problem has been resolved, and so next Sunday we should be fine again. Also want to mention that this past weekend on Saturday there was a great concert in Geneva Hall by Silas Chinson. He was performing with vocals and also guitar and piano, and it was a good turnout of people from Knox, people from Silas's university days, as well as some family and friends. Over 50 people were there, and over $400 was raised for Out of the Cold. Just like the weekend prior when Nick Van Beek had a vinyl record concert in the courtyard, also a great event which was more informal with people coming and going, but another event where over $300 was raised for our Out of the Cold program after all expenses were paid too. This is so great because young adults doing these events for our community and also raising funds for our main mission focus Out of the Cold program. Also want to mention that yesterday morning and early afternoon there was a memorial for one of our Elgin Street friends. I mentioned on Sunday morning that Leah died on June the 30th. Leah was 34 years old. She was somebody who was always on Elgin Street, especially in the morning hours. Well known to many people who walk up and down the streets. Leah was a panner and decided to go to the memorial yesterday at the Hulse Playfair McGarry, and I was just overwhelmed by how many people were there and how many people somebody like Leah affected in so many different positive ways. And it just made me feel, even during such a sad moment, it made me feel really, in the best sense of the word, kind of proud about being part of the Elgin Street community and trying to be there for people. But it also made me realize that somebody like Leah was and has been there for so many of us as well, with her kind and gracious smile, and also always her welcoming words. There was such an overwhelming response from a great diversity of people yesterday at the memorial. Kind of connects with this coming Sunday at Knox. We're continuing our series on the Beatitudes, and this Sunday the Beatitude of Jesus that we're focusing on is, "Blessed are the merciful, for they will receive mercy." Our sermon this Sunday will focus on that beatitude of Jesus, and I hope you can join us on Sunday morning, 10:30, in the Knox Sanctuary. In the meantime, have a great week. God bless you all.